So last time we created a new project and saved it to GitHub, but we spent a lot of time doing all the configuration. So to start a new project, we don't have to do all that again. It's saved to GitHub. We can just run the commands, paste in these files, set up the database, and it's done. It's a lot quicker. So that's what we'll do here. So again, I'm going to save my project into this programming folder I created. I like to put my programs in my user folder. So we'll open up Visual Studio Code and go to the terminal. We'll cd into that folder. And the first one we'll install is Laravel, so that's the L of VILT. This last parameter here is the project name, so you can give it whatever name you choose. Okay, that's done. And this is a step I always forget to do. I even forgot to do it like 5 minutes ago, and then I had to restart. So now you cd into your new folder, because we just created that folder. If we go to programming, there's a new folder we just created. So now we'll cd into VILT stack. And we'll install Vue, the V in VILT. Now we'll start to install inertia. So this is inertia with Laravel. And then we'll install inertia with Vue. So this is the I of VILT. And finally, we'll install Tailwind, which is the T of VILT. Okay, those are all installed now. We'll go to GitHub, and we'll copy the URL, and we'll go git clone, and then paste in that URL. And it'll copy in all those files into our project folder. So if we go there, this base project VILT stack, that's all the new files. So we'll go in there, we'll cut all these files out, Control X, and we'll paste it in and replace all the files. Okay, so now we'll go to Docker, and if you click on it and it doesn't load, you can click on it here. We don't want to have anything running, so we either stop it or you can just delete it. All you have to do is do docker-compose up, so it's not too scary to delete this. And that's exactly what we'll do now. We'll go docker-compose up. And it's back. So that's running. Now we can go to the database at localhost 8080. The server name is MySQL. Username is root. Password is root. Login. And if we click Create Database, we'll call it VILT stack. And we got to scroll down near to the bottom and choose UTF-8 MB4 General CI. Click Save. Database has been created. And go back to Visual Studio Code. And we're going to open up the project. There's the project, select folder. And we have to modify this .env folder because GitHub never takes the .env folder. It's got passwords and everything, so this is never stored on GitHub. So we have to configure this file manually. And for the database, we need to take out all these line comments, so I'd press Control/. The connection is MySQL. The database we just made is VILT stack. The username is root and the password is also root. So save that, close it. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's go back to the terminal. And we'll have to run our two development commands. So the first one is php artisan serve. That will run the back end. And we also have to run npm run dev. This will run the front end. And whenever a program is running, we have to have these two running. Let's go back here. We can control click on this. Table was not found. Run migrations. Start a new terminal. PHP artisan migrate. Refresh. And there's our home page. So we're all set up. It took a fraction of the time it took before to start a new project. And I'll just show you when you reboot the computer, you'll open up Visual Studio Code. In the terminal, type PHP artisan serve. Another window, npm run dev. We'll have to start Docker. There we go, that's running. And that's it. Yeah, it's all running again. So when you reboot, you always have to do PHP artisan serve, npm run dev, and start Docker, and you're up and running again. All right, hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.